Happy Wednesday from
Hi,
Quilts
everyone.
Plus. Hello, I'm Julie.
I'm Amber.
We are so glad you're here with us today. It's video day. We wanted to do a little shop along with you today and show you some of our favorite things. So spring is almost here, so let's get started.
I'll turn it over to Julie.
All right. Well, you know what, you guys? One of the things that we've been noticing is we've had mother-daughters coming in lately, and it's been really fun to be able to have you come in. And we have got some feature items today that we thought might be really interesting to you mother-daughters or grandmothers, granddaughters, or even just individuals who are wanting to do something that's more of a project that's a quick project that you feel like you can accomplish on your own, not necessarily needing a class for this. So let's zoom in here. These are our Bare Roots little stitches. We have the cat's meow. This little pattern is a pattern using wool felt. This is perfect for those of you who don't even have a sewing machine or just taking a break from your sewing machine for a little while and just want to do something in front of the fireplace or just sitting down as you travel. This packet here, first of all, here's the pattern, and it's called the Cat's Meow. It's so cute. Then this is the kit that goes along with that. It's fabric and floss. Everything is included in that kit. It has your threads and it also has your wool felt. Now the only thing it's missing is pretty much your needle, which you would need. And these needles are a primitive gathering needle. They're a number 24 chenille needle. Those are $6. And then also, not included in your packet is some Heat and Bond Feather Light, which we would recommend you use so that you can keep those pieces adhered to your wool felt. But you have everything there ready to go. Also, we have it's called a hand embroidery stitches book at a glance. So those of you that say, you know what, I want to try to do this on my own. It's a carry along reference guide. And let me just open this up for you so you can see this. There's stitch instructions here that go along with it. So you're able to say, oh, this is how I do a running stitch. Or this is how I do, there's lots of different stitch options. Probably not this one, but we have some other stitch options so you can really make it beautiful. And it's a carry-along guide that you can take with you. It's hand embroidery, and it has stitches at a glance. It's $8.50. So this is just a fun option. We also have included in these kits, we have one called Flowers Candle Mat. Very sweet little candle mat. And I love the colors on this one. In this kit, it includes all these beautiful colors. And they're just so vibrant and so beautiful for spring. I know we're all ready for that. And also over here, we have our little Chicks Candle Mat. And it's got those little chickadees over there in the candle mat, and they're perfect for Easter as that's approaching, and then also just for fun. So these are wonderful little projects that can be done, and you know what? You're going to be successful doing them. So let's move over here. We have another option for those of you who are sewers or those of you who aren't. We have babies on the way. It's springtime, right? We're ready to see the robins with their little... They're getting ready to have their babies. Well, we are getting ready to have babies around here too. So this is a perfect panel for that. This panel has the llama, the lemur, the koala. It even has a little cute flamingo here. And for those of you who don't sew, let me just pull this panel out just for a second so you can see how nice it's a nice size. It's great crib size panel. You can cut that right here, or we can do that for you. And these additional panels, these could be small pillow panels that go along with this, or you could also use these as art panels where you could actually frame those and put those over the crib that go along with this panel. Now, what we've even suggested is if you say, I don't want to sew at all, I just want you to make this, what we can do is we can cut this for you. We'll have the backing fabric, which you can choose from. We've got some beautiful fabrics over here to choose from. And then we can just send that to the quilter and she can quilt this for you, and then we could put the binding on and you would have a baby quilt ready to go. So keep that in mind. That's always a fun thing to be able to do, especially right now. Or if you say, you know what, I want to put some borders on that, I want to get that panel. The panel, I believe, is $15.50. Yep, it's $15.50. And then the yardage for that goes along with it, called Zoology, it's $12.50 a yard, and you can see how sweet these colors are. We've had a lot of requests for peach. That seems to be the on-trend color right now, along with that gray. We have different colors of the gray too. So we have actually lighter gray as well, but it looks so cute with this lemur. We thought, ooh, what a perfect choice. So this is a fun way to grab some fun fabrics that work really well with this, and it's not rocket science. So this is one of those to shop along with us. You can call us. Our phone number is 269-383-1790. We're open today, 10 to 5. Today's Thursday, so Thursday and Friday, 10 to 5, Saturday, 10 to 3. Okay, so we're here for you. Let's move over here. We do have some new fabrics in. We wanted to show you those as well. Those are called Serenade. It's got those really pretty pinks with the dark navy in there. And again, you know, it's nice to know where you're going to use those. And just doing a little bit of a scan of our game board table runner, you can see there, right there, it doesn't take a lot of fabric. It uses 1/4 of a yard here and there, and then just small pieces, 2.5-inch strips of other coordinating fabrics, and we have those in different color ranges just to give you an idea. So aren't they beautiful? All right, we have another item that I thought you might be interested in. These are hand towels. This is a pattern actually by Garden Song. You want me to lift up the book here so you can see that? It's in this book, Garden Song. And this bird is right in there. And this is, again, one of those where you buy some of the fabrics to go with it, but we have those hand towels here already in the store, ready to go. And it's a matter of cutting your fabric out, again, using the heat and bond light, and then heat and bonding those on to your towels. If you're not a stitcher, that's okay, but I wouldn't recommend drying your hands on it. This is decorative only, so tell your husband and the kids, don't dry your hands on this. But you can also stitch that down by machine or by hand, which is a beautiful option. This book is full of ideas, fun options. There's even a bloom pillow over here that we have. It's just really cute. Again, this one has been done by machine. But that's, you know what, these are the fun projects to do that are smaller and just very enjoyable to navigate. And then lastly, we have a really cute bunny table runner. It's by Nancy Helverson. It's called Happy Easter Table Runner. And you can see how cute those bunnies are, along with the eggs and the background. And using fat quarters on this one is really what you're going to be doing. I believe the background here is probably a 1/2 yard, but other than that, you know, this is one of those that's fun to do, especially with Easter coming. Again, you're using your heat and bond light and cutting those out, making it a lot of fun to do. So now we're going to head over to Amber. Again, call us if you'd like to. We're going to head over to Amber. She's going to show you some fun pics.
Hi everyone. I'm going to show you some things having to do with your sewing machine that we like and I think you're going to enjoy. The first thing I'm going to show you, you have seen before, but it bears repeating because I know not everyone has one. This is called the Sewing Machine LED Light Kit. And I'm going to show you what makes that up. This is the light pad. It attaches to the inside of your, or the harp of your sewing machine with a 3M sticker. There are actually 24 little LED lights on there. A lot of machines do not like to be, they don't like to be put away with things attached, especially electrical things. So this is a nice feature. It unplugs here so that you can leave this attached to your machine and put your electrical supply away. Or if you have a machine that it can stay on, it also detaches further down, right here. Soft-sided cases are much more friendly to electrical devices. I'm going to show you what that looks like on a machine. We have that installed on this machine. It's right on the harp. Right now the machine is dark. I'm going to turn it on. And that is the light that you get when you have this sewing machine turned on. It's fairly dark. I'm going to turn the light on, the LED light. It has a rheostat that lets you adjust how bright you want that to be. So if that's too bright for you, which I can't fathom because I always like my lights as bright as I can get them when I'm sewing, but you can dim that down if you need to. This light costs $36.50, and it is something that if you have one, you are going to wonder how you ever lived without it. Now, one of the things that happens when your machine gets older and you've used it a lot, the thread cutter becomes dull. There's really no way to sharpen that up. We have got thread cutters that also have 3M adhesive on them. They're $12. They stick to the side of your machine. There's a cutter on the top and a cutter on the bottom. So when you get done sewing, you just bring it down. It cuts the thread for you just like your old cutter did, but this one is sharp. The nice thing about that is when both sides get dull, you just replace it. Unlike the machine, the blade that comes with your machine. It comes in purple, which we have on this machine, and it comes in black. Now, one of the nice things about the black one is it doesn't show up as being a retrofit on a featherweight. Most of the cutters on your featherweights do not work anymore. They stopped working years and years ago. They're just there. So I have one attached to my machine that looks just like this, only black, and I use it all the time on my featherweight. It doesn't take away from the value because it is an adhesive that will come off. If you need to use glue gun to get it off, it works beautifully. So that's another thing for your sewing machine. Then after you have been sewing for a while, every machine gets dirty, needs to be dusted. Marie has been working on flannel quilts and said that her machine is just in desperate need of dusting. We have these cute little genuine sheepskin dustets. They get down in there, they'll get underneath your machine, in the crevices, and because it's sheepskin, it has natural oils to it, so it adheres to that dust and just picks it right up. And then also, you can just take it over to your wastebasket, tap on it, take your hands and go like that, and the dust comes off. So it's just a nice product. They're not expensive. They're $7, and we carry those here. They come in several different colors. And then we have some sewing jewelry. This is called a zip. And what it does, it hooks onto your clothes, and you pull it out, and it lets you use whatever you have attached to it. Now, I have these scissors. They're $5. I'm sorry, the zips are $5. The scissors are $5, and this little sheath is $5.20. We have these in purple and pink, and they slide right on those scissors. So you can have your zip, you've got your scissors, you come down, you cut your thread, you cut your fabric, whatever it is you need to cut. When you're done, the scissors just pop right back up. You put your sheath back on so you don't stick yourself. I have done that several times. And then you have them right there where you need them. The next thing I want to show you is a stash and store. We have shown these before too, but this bears repeating. There are two different sizes. We've got the big one, and it just holds more product. They hold the same things. They have Let me show you how that works. In between these, they have these little pouches that are slits that open up. So when you have something to stick in it, it just does it. It sticks in. There are holes to put your pencils in. I've got some needles here, another pencil. The scissors just slide down right in. The small ones hold a lot. The big ones hold a lot more. You can put like a 6-inch ruler in a larger one. The large ones run $11.50, and the small ones run $9.50. They come in a lot of different colors. We have a lot of different colors in stock. And I think that concludes the things that I'm going to present. We did want to tell you or remind you about something coming up. We have our one-stop shop hop that starts on April 1st. We're really excited about it. We've been getting things together for it.
Yes, we're very excited. We can't wait for you to be a part of it. It's going to be a blast. We're going to do it for the entire month of April. We have one thing after another that you guys are just going to absolutely love. It's kind of under the secret. It's under lock and key right now, but you guys will be the first to know as soon as we're ready to share that with you. We're excited to have you be a part of Quilts Plus. We love having you come into our store. We love it when you say, you know what, I'm calling in and can you just put the products outside? And you know what, we love to do that too for you. We love doing grab and go with you, and we love just talking with you. So again, call us at 269-383-1790. or come on into the store. We're here 10 to 5 Monday through Friday, and Saturday 10 to 3. Have a great day. Happy spring, everybody.
Hope to see you soon.